slugs rack up so many assists.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. MP is out there with Green, and it's Harden in at the 3 slot.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
McCollum against MP. Tries yet again. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Valanciunas with the layup.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Smith trying to break loose.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
It's his first trip to the line.
When you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Daniels. Şengün with the rebound. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Here is Daniels. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Valanciunas from 12 feet out. The shot comes out.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
The pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Ingram against Harden. Ingram passes to Williamson. Over Green. And it's Williamson missing. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Here's McCollum. His last outing, 16 points for him. They get the rebound. Williamson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pelicans trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
MP against McCollum. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
C.J. McCollum making the mid-range shot look easy.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving that. That's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum's one of the best in the league at it.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harden's got 8 points.
35.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight. especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Can't fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the counter.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
McCollum against MP. McCollum, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. McCollum's got 5.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Harden the pass to MP. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Valanciunas. 9 points last game out. Here's McCollum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Rockets leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Ingram. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's McCollum. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Daniels with it, headed by Green. Valanciunas tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so, MP will bring it up for Houston. A 12-point game. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New Orleans is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Ingram. He dishes it to Williamson. Here's Daniels. Şengün covering, and that one's good. Daniels.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Harden. The 11-footer. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from MP. MP's got 11 points. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Passes it to Jones. Now here's Williamson. Shoots from the elbow. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Green with the jam.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And, boy, he just keeps coming.
Now here's Lamb. Pass to Hayes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The drive by Green.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Floyd passes to Jones. Three-pointer. No good from Lamb.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Inside, here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Lamb. His three-pointer's off the mark. Houston leading by 19. Green passes to Martin. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now, here's MP. Covered by Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Green inside the three-point line. Here's MP. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 13 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Floyd. He had 15 points last outing. Hayes the pass to Floyd. And Garuba pulls it down. Houston's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Green finds MP. There's the triple. Shot's good by Green. Green's got 20.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Jones. The pass to Floyd. To the paint, here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
A 3 from MP. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Floyd passes to Jones. Now Lamb. Pass to Floyd. Puts it up from 15. He squares up and sinks it.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. And Houston again with the bucket.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Outside, Jones. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. And a wide open look for Lamb. It's good from long range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Green. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
3.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Floyd. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Passes to Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one.
The
Rockets on top, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us as we get set to bring you this.
On your feet, make some noise.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
They've got Jackson Hayes. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Ingram is out there with Floyd. And it's Daniels in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He had an impressive number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
On you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Valanciunas. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Floyd, covered by MP. No good from Valanciunas.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind: finish.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
Floyd passes to Ingram. Here's Floyd, covered by MP. Pass to Ingram. "13 feet away. And the rejection by Smith. The shot's good from Hayes. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And the dunk by Smith.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Floyd, and the rejection by Smith. Ingram against Harden. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Ingram. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Harden, and that one's good. Ingram's got his first bucket of the night.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Floyd, covered by MP. Kicks to Valanciunas. And the three off target. Rockets have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
The pass to Valanciunas. Down low. In the corner, Daniels. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
New Orleans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Tate's checked in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. And that one's good. Daniels.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Pass to Harden. Back to MP. For the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here is Daniels, guarded by Porter. And here's McCollum for 3. They get it back, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
And Harden with the stuff.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
The Pelicans shooting 40% from the field. McCollum against MP. McCollum passes to Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Lewis subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And a switch here also for Houston. Mays checked in. Lewis kicks to Valanciunas. Now Daniels. He's got 6. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Back to Lewis. Williamson outside. Back to Lewis. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Daniels. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Pass to Lewis. Valanciunas with the ball, covered by Smith. Valanciunas passes to Lewis. 3-pointer, Daniels drops in the tray. Daniels has got 9.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
MP, that's for 2. Shot is good off the bat. Rim and in.
Assisted.
And that's now 30 points for MP.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's McCollum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Lamb, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Jones subbed in for Daniels. Here's MP. He has 30. May passes to MP. Here's Green. MP outside. From deep three-point range, and again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Jones dishes to Lewis.
New Orleans foul. Anthony Lamb. First personal foul. Second team
Houston's
foul.
gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. There's the pass to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
It's
foul.
going to be on Zion Williamson. The Rockets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
MP against Lewis. A floater, and it's good on the way up. Lewis has got his first basket of the night.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
35.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And stolen by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Williamson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Jones. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What's up?
So it's the Houston Rockets, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And so in the game for the Rockets, the post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Green is out there with MP, and it's Harden in at the 3 spot. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ingram outside. And here's Daniels over Harden. Daniels, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
He gets that one. Green's got 24.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Ingram wide open. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
Green kicks to MP. Houston moving the ball around. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Passes it to McCollum. Beyond the arc. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Green against Ingram. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Clock at 6. Daniels passes to McCollum. And it's off from three-point range. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. MP finds Green. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Green. MP against Williamson. The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And a wide open look for McCollum. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's Green. Tossing it down, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
His leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
James Harden. 3. Number 35 for 3. Number 35.
Yeah. Get it. Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my
to our team's success, what it really is it's our confidence. Like, when we're playing for this big amount of money, all these other teams are playing like real tight, and when we're playing, we're just laughing, having fun, like we're real loose.
Yeah, I would say it's our confidence in each other, our trust in each other, and then we always, rolling off good vibes, good energy. And that's how we continue to press on no matter what we're going through.
You love to see it. Now, Ant, you took home MVP honors, 9.6 points per game, 2.6 assists per game in games to 21. It all starts with the point guard, so Ant.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. So, on the floor for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Jalen Green is out there with MP, and it's Harden in at small forward. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Harden. MP's got 46.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Lewis has checked in for the Pelicans. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Harden. He's got 40 now. And then Harden with the jam.
And, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Here's Floyd. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Floyd at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Houston has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Defended by Jones. Here's Garuba. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Substitution on the court.
Ingram against Tate. Releases from 15. Goes back up. Garuba with a rebound. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Ingram the 4th with Zion playing at center. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5.
Number 35. Taking
free
2
throw
shots.
good, MP. He's perfect from the line this time. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. On the wing, Jones. To the left wing. Here's Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
Line for the Rockets. 1 shot.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Pass to Alvarado. Outside Jones. Here's Alvarado. 4-3. Christopher with a rebound. MP outside. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Alvarado. Outside Jones.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Alvarado from behind the arc. Garuba with a rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Now here's MP. Takes a three. He drops it from range. MP's got 58.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Jones. Here's Alvarado. Will it go? It's rebounded by Houston. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Outside Tate. MP with it. Jacks up a three. And another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Jones. Pass to Alvarado for three. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And here's MP from outside. They get it again. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
They get it back.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's MP. It's the trifecta.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Jones. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Tate. And again, no good by New Orleans. And for the Rockets, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. MP outside. Pass to Christopher.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Rockets.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
To the middle. Releases. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And the Rockets with possession here. Inside. And stolen by Hayes. And here's the fast break. He's guarded by Martin. From 7 feet away. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Pelicans.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Martin. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Jones. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williamson. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Back to Jones. Misses there. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA present.
How we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Where I'm out this swamp, who treat mine like they rent it, They was don't meet, cause even night and they be switching up. Ain't free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, New vacated Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, When try to, without a bag, I'll get offended, Talking bad, but act like fans have been my mention. Okay, let's get it, And he start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping, penny pinch.
If the call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't. Cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Student tired dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a pippin'. My brother fit description and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way. Not on YouTube, I'm official as a whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage.
Cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids, got mini afros. Thick lips, got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians. Wanna like my auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I ain't bae. Get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the jump. Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you? They don't care. Do you? They don't care. Get your at the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a clean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad. That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain, the fight. We love, we fight, we hurt, we cry. He paid the price, you'll be alright.
They gave me some time away. I took a little time. I'll pray, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. They gave me some time away. I took a little time. I'll pray, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay,
alright. So many verses. Type them or put them in cursive. Deep like I'm burying hearses. Preach like I'm doing up churches. They got Chanel bags and purses. And I got some mashed up vans that I won't throw away cause I'm needy and hurting. I keep it in cause I can. I seen it and I think it's in my genetics. So I'm indebted. Cool off is expected, wow. Gather your thoughts and collect them now. Penny for my thoughts, make a fortune, bow. How'd you keep rapping off beat, bro? How? Talking about you getting on the tracks since when? Everybody's here, we don't need more friends. Just do you, you ain't gotta pretend. Just do you, you ain't gotta pretend. He was doing school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and that man are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men. You know about half of the men full of trends. He said to me, they put in the streets. That's what they wanted for me. And I said, gee, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like when will he see himself as a king and not just a pawn in these streets? And when will we come together as a tribe and be what intended to be? I just wanna be free. Yeah.
Away, I took a little time. I'll pray, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. They gave me some time. Away, I took a little time. I'll pray, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. I'll tequila with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, like I take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ops wanna leave me, I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep.
Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Style living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanetes. They don't even know about Tabanetes. Quad on BD, 24 in a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', ballin', ballin'.
Always get caught in the rain.
Now I'm starting to understand what's going on. It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Love. Love. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma call I might. Roll through the city. Bad little no sight. And I got a safe route. I'm trying to make it out. Won't do the for clout. Come get with me. Come get with me. I'm from the floor, see. I'm with them. Come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room, I'ma go. Pain, I still. I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of. It's only doing what I do. Breaking rules might make them don't be a stupid. Play you up, and I show you what I'm into. You say it changed up. You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, to see you later. Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw in that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw in that Supreme. But then way past that, where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out, let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Lemon squeeze, bad little Puerto Rican little. Turn up the heat degrees. I'm dusty, and I can surely get you. Don't play, talk the, and now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Back in the day, man, a young and I had ripped jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke streams. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the match of a. I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Clothes falling on my lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. I said forget it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my homie Bobby put me on a quick lick. Wasn't alive, but enough for a quick fix. Interception, I caught me a. And it's no. Never, I ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. He was a target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop. 2 doors where I flow if I hop in the coupe. Too sore from what I couldn't lose. Got scars and bruises, man, I got the proof. Resemble you still, cause I got the juice. You think you Tupac, let all my ass loose. with my Timberland boots. I'm planning, I'm stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just a tire with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on